Hello, I'm Dr. Jane. Do you wake up 3 or 4 times every night to use the bathroom? Are you feeling tired with interrupted sleep? And when morning comes, does it feel like a boulder is weighing down your body? If you answered yes, know that you're not alone. And more importantly, this doesn't have to be your reality. Many people believe this is a normal consequence of aging, but in most cases, the problem lies in small habits that can be corrected. In this video, I'm going to reveal the secret to a simple, natural, and affordable nighttime drink that will help calm your bladder and allow your body to rest deeply without interruptions. In addition to the step-by-step recipe, we'll uncover the 3 most common mistakes that trigger your bladder at night and how the science behind natural ingredients can reverse this issue for good. By staying until the end, you won't just learn how to prepare this infusion, but you'll also discover how to regain lost energy, wake up with a clearer and calmer mind, and reclaim the quality of life that insomnia and frequent bathroom trips may have stolen from you. The solution you're looking for might be closer than you think. Stay with me. This silent struggle against your own body is experienced by millions of older people. They go to bed exhausted, manage to fall asleep, but a few hours later, an urgent need forces them to get up. They walk slowly down a dark hallway in silence, trying not to stumble while the clock reads 2, 3, or 4 in the morning. They return to bed, but sleep is no longer the same, and when morning comes, the fatigue is so deep it feels like a stone on their body. For years, we've been told that getting up at night is normal with age, that the body isn't the same anymore, that the bladder becomes more sensitive, that in men the prostate grows, and in women control weakens. But what if I told you that's only half the story? The truth is, in most cases, this issue has more to do with small habits than with age itself. And the best part, it can be reversed. What very few people know is that there's a nighttime drink, a simple and powerful combination that helps calm the bladder, reduce inflammation, and finally allows the body to rest deeply without the interruptions that wear us down. It's not a medication or a miracle formula, but a smart blend of ingredients that gently act on the nerves and muscles of the urinary system. Imagine for a moment how your life would change if you could sleep 6 or 7 hours straight, waking up with energy, a clear mind, and a calm heart. Sleeping well isn't just about resting, it's about reclaiming years of life that insomnia has slowly stolen from you. Recent medical studies have shown that frequent nighttime urination, which we doctors call nocturia, is directly linked to issues like high blood pressure, chronic fatigue, and even memory decline. Every time your sleep is interrupted, your brain misses the chance to repair tissues and clear out toxins that build up during the day. That's why people who sleep poorly not only feel more tired, but also age faster. Here's the critical point. In my years of practice, I've noticed that most people who suffer from this make the same 3 mistakes before bed. The first, and perhaps the most common, seems harmless but is the biggest trigger for your bladder at night. You might be surprised to learn that the cause isn't always drinking too much liquid. Some people drink very little water and still wake up multiple times. In these cases, the real root of the problem is silent inflammation in the urinary tract or poor kidney function, which increases urine production precisely during rest hours. When this happens, the bladder turns into an alarm that goes off every few hours, even when it's not completely full. The good news is that the body can always return to its natural balance if we give it the right support. There are natural ingredients that directly act on the bladder's muscles, relaxing them and reducing that constant sense of urgency. Others regulate the hormones that control urine production and help the brain maintain deep sleep. Today, I'll teach you how to prepare an infusion that combines the best of nature, seeds, flowers, and minerals that work together to restore calm to your urinary system and rest to your body. It's such a simple method that anyone can do it at home, with no risks, no side effects, and no need for pills. Before I explain, I want you to ask yourself, how many more nights are you willing to lose to a problem that has a solution? If you've made it this far, it's because your body is asking for a change, and that change can start today. I vividly remember the case of Mr. Anthony, a 68-year-old man who worked his whole life as a carpenter. He came to my office convinced that his bladder had aged. He told me he was getting up 4, sometimes 5 times a night, and had already tried medications without success. His wife, Carmen, who came with him, said he no longer wanted to go out with his grandkids on weekends because he was always tired. When I asked about his habits, I discovered something simple. He ate dinner late, around 9 o'clock, and then drank an herbal tea to relax. I asked him to show me the tea box. When I read the ingredients, I found the problem. It contained dandelion, a plant with a strong diuretic effect. It was the opposite of what he needed. I suggested a small change. Replace that tea with a different blend, eat dinner earlier, and 30 minutes before bed, turn off the TV and just breathe deeply. He looked at me skeptically. A week later, he came back. His face was transformed. "Doctor, I can't believe it. I slept 6 hours straight without getting up once." That simple sentence carried so much emotion. His case wasn't unique. The truth is, by adjusting small habits, more than 70% of people can resolve this issue. And the drink he started taking is the one I'm going to teach you now. It works on 3 fronts. It calms the nervous system, relaxes the bladder muscles, and balances urine production. Let's go over the ingredients and why they work. The first component is pumpkin seeds. They're rich in zinc, magnesium, and essential fatty acids. Zinc is crucial for prostate health in men, and magnesium is a natural muscle relaxant. It helps relax the muscles surrounding the bladder, preventing involuntary contractions. It's like a gentle break for an overactive urinary system. The second ingredient is chamomile. It contains compounds called flavonoids that act on the central nervous system. Simply put, they help quiet the stress signals traveling from the brain to the body, which, when active, can increase urine production. When you drink chamomile, you're sending a gentle command to your body. It's okay to relax. The danger has passed. The third component is pure honey. During sleep, our brain needs a steady supply of glucose. If levels drop, the body releases adrenaline, a hormone that wakes us up. A small amount of honey before bed provides this gentle fuel, keeping the brain in a stable resting state. Plus, honey contains tryptophan, an amino acid that stimulates the production of serotonin and melatonin, the hormones of well-being and deep sleep. Now, the step-by-step preparation. You'll need a cup of hot water, a chamomile tea bag, 1 tablespoon of roasted and ground pumpkin seeds, and half a teaspoon of pure honey. First, heat the water without letting it boil for too long. Place the chamomile tea bag and ground pumpkin seeds in a cup and pour the hot water over them. Cover the cup and let it steep for 10 minutes. When it's warm, add the honey and stir gently. Timing is key. Drink this infusion 30 to 40 minutes before bed in a quiet place, away from screens. Make it a ritual. Here are some additional tips. First, avoid liquids 2 hours before bed. Second, eat an early and light dinner, avoiding excessive salt and spicy foods. Third, empty your bladder right before going to bed. Fourth, keep your feet and abdomen warm. This improves circulation. And finally, here's a little clinical secret. While drinking your infusion, breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, and exhale through your mouth slowly for 6 seconds. Repeat 5 times. This breathing activates the vagus nerve, which connects the brain to internal organs and helps reduce bladder tension. If you've made it this far, I want to ask for a small sign of commitment to your health. Write the number 7 in the comments. This gesture tells me you value your rest and are among those who take action. In the first few days, you might still wake up once, but don't get discouraged. Your body needs time. The important thing is that with each night, the sense of urgency will decrease. Some notice a change in 3 days, others in a week, but everyone can improve. Your body hasn't abandoned you, it's just waiting for you to pay attention to it again. In this video, we talked about mistakes, habits, and how small things can steal your rest, but you also learned a natural way to rediscover your rhythm. Before I go, I ask for something powerful. Share this video with someone else who struggles with interrupted nights. Sometimes a shared tip can change 2 lives. And if this content was helpful, subscribe to the channel. Here we'll keep talking about real health and how to live with more energy and serenity. Remember, rest is a gift you give yourself. Take care of it, protect it. A rested body thinks better, feels better, and loves better. I wish you peaceful nights, deep dreams, and mornings full of light. Until the next video.